Welcome to Medill Newsmakers. I'm your host, Brianna Williams. It didn't take Rita long to get back in the ring, but instead of playing the front runner, now she's behind the scenes. Involved in baseball, both as a coach and a player, what have you seen change since you were actually playing yourself? Looking good might be one of the reasons they come, but the bond is the reason they stay. The Chicago Fire is the first pro team to win a national championship during their inaugural season. The Northwestern Wildcats entered the 2018 season, riding all kinds of momentum from last year's success. Here on day 3 in early voting in Cook County, volunteers say it's been a pretty steady turnout. And although they pack a harder punch than me, some are still in their beginning stages of MMA fighting. Only 9.1% of college baseball players actually make it on to play in the MLB. Today, there aren't as many African-American children looking to follow in Robinson's footsteps. Instead, they're looking to be the next Michael Jordan or Michael Vick for that instance. Hey! Wake up. At Keller's Martial Arts, kids are learning real-life techniques to keep them safe both in and out of the classroom.
You have a lot of bullies, and it's a shame. It really is. You know, kids don't have a chance.
Parents of martial arts students have a sense of security knowing their child can defend themselves.
I think it's a great program for any kid because it teaches discipline, focus, self-defense in case, nowadays in the world, you never know.
And although everyone doesn't make it to be a black belt, they learn so much more on this blue mat.
I know how to do it, and it's a good thing. I feel more independent and confident in myself.
These kids are skilled with the moves to defend themselves, but they are taught to only use it when needed.
Refrain from violence. Refrain from violence. Continue. Fight back without fighting. You don't have to fight. All right, because if I hurt him, what happens? I'm in trouble. I get suspended. You know, I have a thing that I call invisible fighting stance. Just step back, put your hands up, say, hey, I don't want to fight, but you're very boisterous because this way somebody, a teacher or somebody will hear it.
And as always, the winner of the fight is the one who outsmarts his opponent. And martial arts is teaching these kids just that. The salaries for high school coaches in Chicago public schools are low, but for most, the money is not a factor in their choice to play a role in these students' lives.
Somebody gave me a shot, I grew up without a father, without a mother, and that's why it's in me to help coach or help mentor another young person that's growing up in the same environment.
Glenn Martin works at Midway Airport as an information supervisor. He's been there for almost 30 years, but on this day, before his 8-hour overnight shift, he's made time to take players from his baseball team to a professional game.
To see them grow, not only as players, but as people, that inspire us to go on.
And despite the time dedications, not even the head coach's salary exceeds $6,000 in the Chicago public school system.
One of my dreams is to be able to help as many kids as possible. So when I climb the ladder of success or my career, it's not about me making money, it's about me helping the most amount of kids I can.
One student who wrestles under Coach Jimenez agrees.
He's one of the best coaches I had, because he, even though we not practicing nothing, I see him in the hallways, he'll still, I still feel like that connection because he just been out.
Coaching is about loving the kids and loving the sport you do. If you love the sport and don't love the kids, maybe you can become an official.
And one thing's for sure, these coaches are more than just officials. In downtown Chicago, I'm Brianna Williams. Thanks for watching.